Hello, don't mind that I hit the start screen. It's because I fumbled the controller right before I pressed the button. Good timing on this series, I think. God damn it. Well, in case anybody doesn't know what's going on, or this is the future in which things have gone on, this is day 2 of the Russian invasion on Ukraine. I was gonna stream yesterday, but didn't feel right to. This is war sucks. Straight up, it does. There are a lot of people who glorify it, and a lot of people who do glorify it have never been in war or have ever been threatened by war. It's not great. Hey, baby girl. I know, baby girl. It's not great, and I really feel for the people living in Ukraine right now. Apparently, Ukraine's fighting back pretty hard. Good for them, but that's not really the issue. It's like, it sucks for the people who have to defend their homeland. It does. But more than that, it sucks for the people who are caught in between everything, who have lost their homes because some Russian asshole decided to bomb it. And I know this is pretty rich coming from an American. But it's true. I know a lot of America thinks, it's war, it's fine, it's what we do. And again, those people aren't threatened by war. Over here, we don't have a Russia. We don't have a China. We just have Canada and Mexico. And neither of which are particularly aggressive towards us. We're so accustomed to not being threatened that we have to make up our own threat. We have to say, oh, we're being invaded by immigrants and stuff like that, when we're not. Those are people who are trying to escape their problem, but we have to make it seem like they're a threat because we're so privileged. We really are. And so we have to think that there's a problem. We have to make a problem so we can feel like we're actually. So, damn it. People like to think of a problem so they can blame their problems on someone else, when again, it's just we're so privileged that we don't understand things. And look at the internet now, where it's like people are, it's not great is what I'm trying to say. It's not great. I'm sorry to those who are caught in this, who are closer to that front line. Like in Norway, Finland, Sweden, Sweden and are being threatened now by Russia. They're like, don't join NATO or there'll be dire consequences. And funnily enough, they said the same thing to Ukraine, I want to say about 20 years ago. Don't join NATO or there'll be consequences. And it doesn't matter because that's, it's just bullying people. It's not great. Anyway, that's my amateur 2 cents on it. I do not proclaim to be an expert on political things. I do not claim to be an expert on war. But I do ask for understanding. This isn't an ideological conflict. It's one guy wanting more resources for himself, wanting more power, and using what power he has to beat another smaller power into submission.
You're a busy one, aren't you? Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig.
That one's
Back
actually
when I was
pretty
first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it. This really stirs
And yes,
up
it is
the old
fitting.
memories. When I took part,
about this
I
game.
was lost.
Like, oh,
May have been my fault.
game
It's hard
that
to believe.
sort of,
I was pretty rash back then.
I wouldn't say it makes light of war. There is stuff that goes on later in the game that I don't want to talk about. But yeah.
Miklon. I know that guy. Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. And not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly.
I
Stealing
remember
food
what I
and even
did here.
abducting
Oh
women.
yeah, I got the
I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs too. But I'm
I
nothing
got
like
that very
son.
refreshed thing. I think I upgraded my faith a bit.
A bit. I've got folks who follow my lead.
I also gave us some
Similarities
bots,
and there.
and
A
I
hero's
have
relic
an
can turn a
adjutant slot,
slime back like
which
Miklon
means I
is
could
what it
reasonably
I know
keep
you've got
somebody
one of those
around
shinies
and train them
yourself,
properly
but don't go
without
doing
them falling
anything
behind.
reckless.
So I am going to actually
Want my help,
take Yuri,
Sure, why not?
because Yuri
But I don't
is a
do
natural
anything
thief.
for free. In
Pretty sure he's a
exchange,
natural thief.
Let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over at Abyss.
Yeah, that's pretty sure he is. If so, that'd be great because I need a thief. Oh, there he is. He is a Myrmidon. God damn it, he's level 9. Eh. Well, he's getting there. He just needs one more level. Alright, I suppose we could go on. That seems right. I can worry about this later. I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. But yeah, I checked the scrap pile. Yeah, I didn't do that much. I also upgraded the statues, I think. Just a whole lot of side stuff. Oh yeah, I got that teeth thing right with Rhea. Took me a couple of
I'd better avoid
tries.
the training grounds. I swear, His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will
Wildly
not do.
carousing.
Ah, Your Highness! Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Drunk?
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway.
He's
promise
18.
I'll
He's
be
old enough to
better in
get
the
drunk.
future.
No, he's
Stop
not.
going out
21
at
is the
night,
correct age. Well, it depends on
focus
where you
more on my
live.
Studies. And in return, you'll go into town with me. And we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more.
This
Naive
guy
and
is
uptight
just
no way to
an
live
ego.
your life.
Naive
Awakening.
and uptight?
In fact,
Yes,
that's
well, Compared to you,
This
I
is
imagine
almost
I'm downright
exact
run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure.
mirror of the
Most men
conversation
are
between him and
experienced enough to
Jerome.
know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Don't mind me replaying that line.
I'm not so
Again.
sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they... With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A Knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take
He's very
even the
cute.
silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Oh. What's the matter, girl? I might have to stop and go wash my face in a second. I love my cat, but I am very allergic to cats. I'm especially allergic to cats who like to hang out in dust piles.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes.
Actually, yeah, well, this is
It's
going
more
on.
of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful. I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it.
So I washed my face, and as I was cleaning my hands, I accidentally knocked my glasses over, and they completely broke. God damn it. Ain't no fixing that. That's impressive. Like, yeah, it completely broke. There is no fixing this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're gonna have to learn just how bad my vision has gotten. I'm also gonna need to find a... This might be a short stream. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need to call that in. I do not do well when I don't have my glasses. That's fine. When it rains, it pours, am I right?
I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Well, at least I came
Well,
back just in time to see
I didn't
Dimitri get
realize offering
freaking
to help you
murdered.
would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me. Though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was
So this
much
game
like you.
does,
It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to
this game
improve.
does,
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri.
it
It's
keeps
very
in-game
kind of you
stats,
to- Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri.
what's the word to
How do
say
you
it?
think?
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one.
Yeah,
who
I'm gonna
told,
wait till this
so
finishes
I'll be
up
the one
before
who
bringing it
mends
up.
How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Okay, this game does have gameplay consistency with the script. So, bring over here. Does she have like a? Yeah, she has a negative skill level with swords. And yeah, I do appreciate that. It's like you see it a lot, like with Sylvain and Annette. Annette's like, how do you solve this out? I don't know. And then Sylvain just knows the answer, but he's not a mage. So how does he know? Well, he's actually quite good at it. In fact, you can see right here that he's good at it. He just doesn't care to learn more about it. And the same thing with Dimitri. Dimitri is constantly, when he's talking with people, he's constantly mentioning how strong he is. And Dimitri has the highest strength stat growth in the entire game at, I want to say, 50%. It's pretty ludicrous. 50% seems a little bit too much. It might be 40 or something. But it's the highest one, and so people bring it up. It's like, dude, you're super strong.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for a tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Speaking of, not only does Felix have an ability that gives him 5 extra damage if he doesn't have his battalion equipped, but he also has a negative, what do we call it? A disadvantage when learning authority?
Must I?
Makes sense.
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Go for the resources.
You left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so
Weapon
much
mastery.
battlefield
Creative
experience,
tactics, definitely.
you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, whenever, with Felix's ability, I should say this, it does actually become, what's the word for it? Not beneficial for him to have it. If he actually does get to, I want to say about C ranking, he will have enough physical attack to cover it. It's you don't need to get him there, but there is a point in which it actually weighs him down. I'm wondering if I should do that. Plus, him being weaker actually really helps you. Because, you know, he kills people too fast. Let's see. Yuri has more of a use for it. Felix can have this. Yeah, she's not D rank.
Oh, Ash. Are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
I should have gone into hard mode. I apologize. That was my mistake. I should have started hard mode and then just
What's the matter, Ash?
gone up from there. It is
This
easier to get
question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside.
for what I want, hard
What
mode would have
angle
been
should be used for the
preferential,
shot?
but I didn't
Assume the
want
ballista
this
is
game to
the
get
same as
too
those in Garrick
hard
Knight.
on me, you know what I mean?
Ignore the effects of wind.
Because I don't want to be stuck
This is
here
for
for
defensive strategy,
30
isn't
minutes
it?
on a single
Why
turn.
is it so complicated?
That'd be
Don't
maddening.
you just aim and fire?
Maddening difficulty.
Hmm.
But still,
It may help to
You know what I
focus
mean.
on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballistic whirls follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see.
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege. This is tough.
Power of
Numbers are
math.
not my strong suit. But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're
I'm
doing,
guessing
Net.
that was against Elmira or
You
something.
think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
I don't remember what this
Hello,
conversation's
Ingrid.
about.
Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure, I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose
Oh,
I
she
do
blush.
find it all somewhat
She big
intriguing.
blush.
But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your
You know, this
gorgeous face
vision
done
thing
up
is
with a
really
delicate
gonna screw
application
with
of
me once the
makeup.
numbers start
The
coming up on
fabulous knight who everyone
screen.
looks up to and wants to be.
It's like, oh no!
Well, maybe?
Is that a
guess.
6 or a 5?
That does sound mostly harmless.
7 or a 2?
Hooray! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose.
Luckily,
Here,
I don't think my
take this
vision
makeup
is
kit,
that
play around with the colors and
terrible,
see
but
what
I do
speaks
tend to
you.
have headaches after a while.
Now, wait
I,
just a...
I think my eyes are straining to
I
try
actually
and
got that little kit as a gift
solidify
the other day, and I
the
wasn't sure what to
words
do
and
with
letters
it
in
because
front of
I already
me.
have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face.
So I'm
Annette.
trying to relax them
Oh,
while this is
well
going
then,
on.
I guess
Trying to keep
this
them wide
will
open so I
have to
don't
go
like
to
narrow
waste.
it.
I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
What time is it?
You're throwing it away.
Okay, I'm
You
going
can't just
to.
stand by and let something go to waste.
I'm gonna take a break at about
All right.
1 hour
you.
from now, so I can
We
make
can
a
do this.
call to my
That's the
optometrist
spirit.
and ask them to
Oh,
make me
and
new
I'm happy to
glasses.
help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now,
I'm gonna
don't
even
get
set a
carried
timer.
away.
Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
Maybe we get better glasses. I think I haven't had new glasses for about 3 years now. Probably why that one broke so easily. It was like, oh yeah, we're old.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not?
Honestly, when I die, I want it to be just like that. Oh, I'm old. It's collapse.
There is
Make it
no
quick,
need to be
you know what I mean?
nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
I don't like this music. Understood.
Such a sweet child. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
Never mentioned you. Said you were frightening. He said you were incredible. Yeah, he said you were frightening. Scare the bejesus out of him.
My, but that does sound like something Gerald would say. However, one would be remiss to not take circumstance.
She loved it. She loves that she's seen with fear.
In order to rise to the role of Archbishop, one must maintain an unbiased approach to judgment. It oft requires a certain sternness of words and actions.
In order to be the leader of this giant church, I have to do things that made me seem terrifying.
However, I believe that the person who stands before you now is no longer frightening. At least, that is my hope.
You just executed people!
Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew?
You ordered the death on somebody for, what is it? Threatening your believers? Was it?
By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you?
You did so. You ordered kids to do it. So that they would know not to stand against you. Yeah, sure, no longer frightening.
When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
Thank you for telling me that, scary lady.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago.
So, I'm not sure if you've been paying attention. Those little support up things have been coming up while talking with Rhea. And if you've been paying attention with the other supports, none of those had some affection up. There's only, and I could be wrong about this, 2 people in which your affection goes up and your support with them. That is Rhea, and that is Edelgard. Those are the only 2 that I could think of. Edelgard actually has one where he goes down. Yeah, Rhea's goes down too. If you said she was, that Gerald said good things about her, it would have gone down because she would have known you were lying.
And also,
She does not appreciate being seen as a good person.
never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
And now I have medicine on my face. I'm hoping that the cat's fur will not hurt me. Alright, so we're done here. Save. I think I'm good. I don't think I have any other... Yeah, okay, let's... Motion exploring. You're so cute, baby girl. Like, yeah, I am cute. I have a feeling she wants to bite me. She's hovering around her. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay. You can make your choice, girl. Trying to figure out where she wants to sit. I have a blanket right here. It's nice and comfy. So she's probably thinking about, hey, I could just sleep here and stuff. Which can, if she wants to. I can't even read that. Luckily, I remembered, like, oh, right. If you go to the other one, it'll teach automatically. Destruct. Let's see. I was gonna teach him the writing. One.
That was helpful.
Okay. Felix. I was gonna train Felix into reason.
Quite
Ingrid. Ingrid's doing pretty good, I think. Nah. Yeah, let me do that.
I'm really getting...
I'm gonna get her into C with axes.
Yes.
Damn it. Not quite. We do Fortress Knight. BB. 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 Perfect. Thank you.
No need for... I have...
Yeah, I need to focus on getting him up there. Tasks. I'd rather not. Don't have any support. Fury has a support with Ingrid, but there's a cat outside that's meowing. Hold on, let me go check. See if that cat's okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not ready yet. There we go. Yeah, I want to bring his lance up a bit. This one, no. Now we're gonna go straight to Fortress Knight. I'll worry about this later. Wait. Yeah, it is right. The next one. Okay. At level 15? 20. Oh, okay, I have time. I have a lot of time. That's fine. We'll focus on that. Let's... Sword bows. Yeah, I've been wanting to have curved shot for a while. Yeah, he's fine with that now. There we go. Night. That's fine. That's yeah. All right.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Lectures about strategy or reason require so much focus, I end up absolutely famished. But if I go to class after a big meal, I can't help getting sleepy. Bring along a snack just in case. You're sleepy, maybe you should get some sleep. Just do your best to conjure. Yeah, bring along a snack.
What a wonderful idea.
Nice, we're going to 3,600 to...
Professor.
It increases. It increases depending on what professor level you're at. That's so good. I've known how to swing a sword since I was a boy, but I still have a lot to learn before I can be called a master. I would like you to help me temper my sword skills. I want you to learn curve shot. Get that range in, kiddo. Yuri's birthday, you say? Let's have a tea party. Confolk nobles alike. Gentle Light of the Moon. Sliced almonds, Angelica. I think it's this one.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting.
Nope.
Thanks.
If you get one of those right, you get one extra mistake. You get a perfect. It helps.
Got it.
Books you've read recently. He doesn't like fishing that much. Some people really love fishing in this game, like Leonie and Aloise.
Got it.
Oh!
Tasty.
Black Sank the Sun.
Got it.
He's not really a romance type. But I didn't really figure him for much of a relax type either. Classes you might enjoy, exploring the monster. A new Gambit. All those might have been correct.
I don't dislike dogs or cats by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just deathly allergic.
That's so sad! Chat? Okay. You go look at his pretty little face.
Charming, aren't I? I'm certainly not above using that charm to get what I want.
Mm-hmm. You hitting on me, Bao?
What is your deal? Do you always stare so openly? If you insist on it, you'll need to give me something in return.
Uh-oh. Hey up, says Yuri.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
Well, I'm glad that went so well. Damn it, didn't get a charm increase, though.
Let's do it together.
Right.
This should be perfect.
Ah! Oh! Give me them sweet gains. Oh. Oh,
It's all coming together.
it's like a shot of dopamine straight
It's
to the
in my
brain.
grasp. I can do better now.
There's so much left to learn.
It's all becoming clearer.
This isn't so hard. It's all coming together.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I have a couple of battle things to do. I also have some people to level up, which is gonna eat into my budget a bit. How are you level 9, Yuri? Well, let's check the marketplace. I'm gonna need... Oh no! That hurts. Okay. those refill every week. So what I should have done is I should have bought some more while I was at the other place. I want Ingrid to be a Pegasus Knight. Yes, I'm not gonna get any gains. Yeah, that works. Damn it. Gee, I'm pretty sure they refill every week. It might be once a month. If I had done the tournament
I
thing,
must continue to work hard.
which I didn't do, I said I didn't need the tournament thing. Because it's just an intermediate seal. I could just buy an infinite amount of those. I have the money for it, and turns out I didn't. I wasn't able to. That ended up working out well. Actually, let me... One. Alright. Yeah, Gerald's mercenaries might be a bit better here. Yeah. Alright. Gerald's mercenaries are pretty good. Anyway, here's the question. When I gave Annette the axe thing, I did want her to be a brigand for the extra strength, and... I might... Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it to Annette. That is the question, though. I'm definitely gonna give it to Happy, so here we go. Because that's the question. I don't even know if I want to actually pass Monk over just yet.
Easy peasy.
If I'm right and it does refill once every week, that'll be great, because then I could just do a battle or two and then get it next time. So I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. Well, that'll be +1. So we'll give her another. All right. Because that's the threshold for getting a new weight thing. +1 speed.
It's all.
But yeah, Fighter doesn't actually have anything Annette can really use. So yeah, I'm gonna keep her as monk. I just did that for the stat gains. Right. I also need to clear up people's inventory. Oh! Pegasus Knights and regular Knights can't use gauntlets, so they say. But they actually can, they just have to dismount first. Yeah, I have the Sword of the Creator now. It's quite good. 790 versus... Oh yeah, and what's the weight? 9. And it has 2 range. It's quite good. But it has limited amount of uses, so I never use it. Combat Arts 2. Plus we get Ruptured Heaven, which is also pretty great. That's generally actually what I use the Sword of the Creator for, just for Ruptured Heaven, if I need to use it. Monster Breaker, 7.5. No, I am going to trade that out. The accuracy is pretty nice. Thunder, 415. That one's just better. Okay. Deadeye's too useful. Spears is good. Okay. Hit and run. Yeah, hit and run's great, especially with Pegasus Knight. Alright. Oh, she has Tempest Lance? If I'd known she had a lance thing, that would have been great. Oh yeah, he's sword, rusted sword. Oh, steel sword plus. Felix, where are you? Yeah, sure, why not? And training lance. Oh wait, archers get a sword bonus, I believe. Yeah, they get sword +1. Of course, I don't really need Ash to have a sword, but you know, it is an option. Okay, I was checking the inventory. Armor Knights just get the axe. Yeah, why not? I have a steel bow or something? I do have a steel bow. Yeah, I should probably have that then. He's the only one that could use it. An axe. I've found that the best option when you have an inventory is just give it out. It's not gonna do any good in your in here, not really. There we go. We have a couple of battles here. Training your training. Let's do this one. If you have a high enough professor ranking, you can have multiple charges to your battle screen. Now, who am I going to turn to my adjutant? Yeah, I want Yuri on the field because you gain more experience if you're on the field. I'm thinking Annette. Yeah, we'll do Mercedes has heal. Yeah, we'll do Annette because Annette can. Oh, okay. We have to go to these people. Adjutant. Annette, who do you have trouble supporting? Dimitri, you say? Alright, well, Dimitri can. There you go. Dedu's front line, of course he is. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Yeah, I do want Yuri to level up first because Yuri, I want a beef as soon as possible because some of these guys have trade secrets, and if they're like this, they can't be dropped. You have to steal them by being a thief. That's why I want one so quickly. That's gonna help with that particular chain of side quests.
Here we go.
That, get everybody but the mounted unit.
Thanks so much. I'll give it my all.
Train goes. Okay.
The fight continues.
It is what it is.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
That works.
Ineffective.
Yeah, just bounce right off.
Not good enough.
I'll cut through. Oh, that coming.
Jeez.
Sure thing.
Oh well. Actually, we'll move over here. Close to supply list.
I'll go.
Yep.
Fair.
I'm on it.
That seems dangerous, but
Too easy.
Ready.
go. I should have clipped the rusted axe on the do. Keep these guys alive a little bit longer. Oh wow, he actually did attack her. Okay.
Over already?
I'm trying to think of who needs the experience. I know Yuri does.
Doing my part. I'm starting to see results.
Go over here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I actually want to go for the kill here.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Oh, that crest prevents counterattack. Did it activate? Yep. Level up. At least he's not killing them outright, still. I'll take it.
Have I improved some?
You can rely on me.
You're amazing.
Okay, yeah, I figured out what I'm gonna do here. This.
Who's next?
Over here. This. Which will work out really well because Yuri. Yeah, we'll use a gambit actually. Why not?
I'm here to help.
Why not?
I've got an ace up my sleeve. Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah, sure, why not?
Ready?
Why not?
Let's try our plan.
He doesn't get anything from that.
Too slow.
That's fine.
Sufficient.
Just wanted to keep that guy alive for a while. Where are you going? That dude's trying to run away? Still not.
Thank you.
If I use Nosferatu, I will not concentrate. Sometimes, curved shot's not what you need. Alright, that worked. Because then Yuri can come over here, get that kill, while at the same time boosting everyone's support. Now I'll make him level 10, which means I can turn him into a thief. Provided I have the intermediate skill.
Luck is on my side. I'm looking
Oh,
sharp,
Wind
huh?
Sweep. Wind Sweep's pretty good. Wind Sweep is you do an attack and the enemy can't attack back. Rusted Sword! Oh, I already have it equipped. Miss. Yeah, this is a pretty brave idea, but this is what I want to do. Unless Ash can get a shot in, not kill anybody. No, he's gonna kill somebody, okay. I should check with
never had a
Sylvain.
chance.
Have one. Oh well.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
And
Ineffective.
actually, yeah, if I do that, I get more experience.
You're out of luck.
Not a lot more experience, but more experience regardless.
Guess I've gotten better.
Hey,
This isn't so.
that's nice. Oh, might as well. Final shot. Now that bow
That
is
was tough.
busted, which I can now use to do right. That's the way this game works. Yeah, I'm gonna assist Yuri. For those who have a support. Do that. Either, oh yeah, and I'll do this. Because Ingrid doesn't have any terrain defense.
Too easy.
I was about to say 38% chance. That's fine. 40%. Couple of idiots not able to hit you.
Sorry.
Don't mind that it doesn't look like that training bow's busted at all. It is.
It's not good enough. Too easy.
Yeah, actually, let's. This.
I owe you.
Could use a rusted sword. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, sure. We'll use a steel sword. Why not?
Just give up.
Oh yeah, he's a broken Iron Man.
Too slow. Saw that coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy to finish off with fire. Comes in preloaded with the Warlock. Is it Warlock? Yeah, it is Warlock. No, it's Main. What's the other one then?
Now I'm even tougher.
Oh, she was what was the other one? I'm so confused. Was she a monk beforehand? I guess so. That's right. We're not that far into the game yet. I always assume I'm farther into the game than I usually am. Generally because again, I do New Game Plus. This is all very unusual to me. Alright. We gotta get to B with that. Yuri. What do you have, Yuri? Bows. Bows. That's convenient.
Go on. Thanks for... Can't say.
Yeah, he needs faith to
Looking
get
sharp.
to the trickster level, or trickster class, and he can't upgrade faith while he's being a thief. So I'm trying to push for that. Yeah, she needs writing too, because she's gonna be a Valkyrie, and Valkyries require writing, and she can't get writing while being a mage. So there we go.
Yes! Am I making...
Rally speed. Getting all the rally skills. Group tasks. Yeah, those two have support and they both need writing. This should be fine, I think.
Professor.
Like to guard his highest at all times, even when I'm unarmed. Please train me in hand-to-hand brawling. You're good on brawling, matey. Leonie's birthday. Sure, I'll host a tea party for Leonie. Oh. For a minute there, my brain went from we're playing the Switch to we're playing the Xbox. And so I'm like hitting the B button. I'm like, why isn't it working? Like, oh, because the Switch has the A on the right side. I don't know why, but hey. I think she likes
Thanks
sweet
for
apple
inviting
blend.
me.
She's cheap.
Thanks.
Damn it, she's not cheap. She's not cheap. You'd think she'd appreciate that
This is
because she's a
great.
mercenary, or she wants to be a mercenary, so she needs to learn how to be frugal with her cash. Roland's future, guessing someone's age. Equipment upkeep. That one was really close for me because the someone would be Geralt. Remember, like a few chapters ago, she's like, "Hey, what's Geralt's age?" But it might have been that one too.
Yeah.
Plans for the future. She does want to be a mercenary. Things you find romantic. Evaluating allies. Yeah.
Hope you've been keeping up with your training. If you're not careful, I'll surpass you.
At least you didn't bring up Captain Geralt, even though... Nod. Yeah, I've been keeping up with my training.
What are you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training.
Poor Leonie. She's... Oh.
Captain Gerald made this necklace for me a long time ago. It's a reminder of where I came from.
It is strange that Leonie knows Geralt and yet does not know Byleth, considering that Byleth is a bit older than Leonie. I could do a gift, but...
Yeah.
Maintenance. I'm gonna hold on to those.
Thanks for the tea.
I never really
You'll have me by
understood
again
why...
sometime.
Oh, okay, I can understand why you could do a gift at the end of that. Because, you can only give somebody a gift once per, monastery visit.
I'm not sure about this.
So if you want to get your support up with somebody quickly...
You think we'll manage?
You want to get your support
that's
up
that.
quickly... You give them a gift, and then you invite them to a tea party, and then you give them another gift that they like, and that is 2 pips plus 2 pips plus 4 pips plus an extra 2 bits, which is probably enough to just get to the next support level. That's a lot of pips.
I can do better now.
Good. I'm glad you could do better. You curve shot now.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Pleased to see you are taking your training seriously. I look forward to a strong showing from you and your students. Moment of truth. Oh, damn it. Once per month. And if I want to be particularly pessimistic, it's once per professor level. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Ash. He's fine with an iron bow. Okay. Italian Guild. Oh, yes. Mercedes. But then I'll be having to get rid of Strive. And Strive's pretty fantastic. Military. That's a good attack. Problem is, I don't like that physical attack down by 1. Yeah, I'll do that. He doesn't use physical attack. Oh! Combat art, speed look. Curve shot! By the way, I realized something. You see how it says effective? Usually when you're using something that's effective against something else, it would have a 3 times effectiveness, at least in Fire Emblem. Not in this game, shockingly enough. When you're effective and you're using a combat art, you only do 2 times the damage and 2 times the might, if I recall correctly. There's a separate formula for that. So it's like, instead of adding +3, it would add +6. So it's not quite as effective. And if you use weapons that are effective against a certain class, however, then it'll be 3 times. If you have both, it'll be 6. I don't know. It's a very complicated formula. One that I just saw and just like, oh, well, neat. Okay. And of course, I don't have Curious the Thief. That's gonna be complicating matters somewhat.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
On the flip side...
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
On the flip side, me not buying those intermediate seals does make me feel better. Because, like, oh, I wouldn't have got them anyway.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father.
Gustav.
I hear that
Gilbert.
a lot.
Gustav.
Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest.
Father like daughter.
I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit it was a bit lonely growing up, but I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that.
I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a bit.
I've
before
been
I get
thinking
that
recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Oh.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all.
Dimitri would
It's
probably
certain
love
my
that,
days would have
considering
been
all
filled
of
with
his
more fun.
family's
I'd have a
dead.
little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one,
Everyone
you
except
used to
that
tell the
uncle
story about
that's
when you were a
useless
child
at his job.
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going.
Yeah. Oh.
How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
What the hell do Ash and Felix talk about?
I must have left it in the library.
See, this is one of those things, again, I say I really appreciate it. Just CB support. Because these two characters have zero chemistry with each other. They don't have any conflict. They don't have anything they particularly like with each other. So they just say, okay, you know what? We're not going to force it. They're going to have a couple of conversations.
Oh, is that Felix?
And yeah, that's a good Fire Emblem thing. Especially after Faith. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical Knight's Tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
He's so happy to have a new book pal.
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
I mentioned this before during the Felix and Annette conversation, but it's like, you could tell with Felix is that there are people he just will confront, but when he doesn't have a problem with anybody, he's like pretty blunt, but he's not necessarily mean.
Ridiculous.
Although
Friendship,
he still
loyalty,
has
justice.
an issue
Only
with
fools
conversation
allow their
with
lives
people.
to be ruled by such nonsense. Fools who get themselves killed for nothing, only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this.
Like, he's not mad with Ash, he's mad about the books themselves.
Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
Oh, and he has some excellent lines like that.
That's a little much.
That's a little much.
I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix?
Oh, why don't you know?
You are exactly like the knight in this story.
He loves it.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his
Yeah,
friends.
he's generally
In the
trying to
end,
say, hey
they
man, watch
become
out.
heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. You're looking at me like that.
Oh,
Now he has a
right there.
problem.
That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
Sound exactly like this edgelord. Oh no.
I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, and who's it with? I want to say it. Because yeah, you find out the problem. It might be with Dimitri.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Regarding that particular thing.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes.
That
his
open
name
mouth
is
thing
Emil.
is
We
too
have different
much.
fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emil. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Damn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Again, that one's actually kind of an important one. Yeah. It was really interesting going back over these.
Thanks so much for the help.
To see what I
We
missed.
should be able to manage on our own from here.
I'm glad to be of use. If there's anything else you need, come find me anytime.
Well, well. You seem to be pretty chummy with the knights.
Chummy? I suppose. Really, I was just helping out with some equipment repairs.
For an assignment or something?
No, it just looked like they could use a hand, so I lent one.
To me, it looked like they were using you for some unpaid labor.
Oh my god.
Unpaid labor? I helped them because I wanted to, Happy. I wasn't expecting to be
Overthrow
paid.
the
It's like when
bourgeoisie,
you help us with
Ash.
our assignments. We don't pay you for that.
Fight
do we?
alongside your
I
fellow
have a choice.
proletariat.
Can I give you some advice, Freckles? Don't support the knights, the church, any of them. All you'll get in return is a knife in the back.
Isn't that a little dramatic? You really don't need to worry about that with most people.
You're naive. Those two-faced buffoons exasperate me so much I can hardly help but...
Oh, hey! That reminds me of a great story. You have to hear this one. It's
What the
called,
treasonous thoughts.
Oh, the Luna Knight's Tale. Yeah, I think you'll love this. On second thought, maybe a story about a knight isn't what you want to hear right now.
You know, the knights in
Ash.
stories aren't like the ones in real life. Unless the Luna Knight is a
By the way, yeah, I
liar who
think
does
Ash's
terrible
voice
things.
actor is
Of course not.
a little
The Luna
undersung.
Knight is
I love
the
that little
hero of the
squeaky
story.
bit where he's like, "Oh
She's
wait,
from an
hold up."
offshoot of House
Hey,
Blazing.
this isn't the right
Marries
video.
into House Regan after the Crescent Moon War. In peacetime,
I think
she
every
sets
single
aside
voice
her
actor
weapons
nails the
and
role
devotes herself to giving wise counsel to
in
her
this
husband.
game, personally,
In
which is
this
really
role,
impressive
she ensures
considering
that
the amount they
dishonest and
have.
unfaithful are dealt with accordingly.
Huh. She sounds like a real hero.
Very much so, yes. The tale is full of fascinating details about her.
Ash, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you're not too busy, we could really use your help right now.
Of course, be right there. I'll tell you the rest of the tale later, okay, Happy?
Sure, I guess. But seriously, watch yourself, okay? I don't want you to learn I'm right the hard way. See ya, Freckles. I can hardly wait to hear that riveting story of yours.
Using me? I never thought about it that way.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need to take a little bit of a break because yeah, that was my alarm. So we're gonna. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this battle next, and then I'm gonna take a break. Because then we could jump right into the story mission. Which, this game's fun. I understand why nobody would want to see the stuff before the other stuff. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Where the hell did my cat go? Yeah, she's probably in the my room. She's shedding her fur all over me. Alright, so oh, we're gonna get all the trade secrets. This is exactly the same. God damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna rush this then. We're gonna rush things. What does it do? Not have yeah, support with everybody. Go. See, which one is it? I think it's
Stay focused.
okay, it might be L. One of these
I'll go.
buttons here allows you to skip.
Another way.
Just like that.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Allows you to just completely bypass
thing.
the
I'm on it.
how are you not able to
Ready.
mount
I'll
your
give it my all.
effectiveness against it?
Yep. Here we go.
Tempting, but now. Yeah, hold both the right ones. Right now. We can just skip this entire turn.
Move carefully.
Oh wow, you got your ass kicked, Ash. Okay.
Who's next?
Yeah, you could actually just zoom right through this if you're trying to do that.
Why am I even here?
Which I appreciate. I appreciate being able to just zoom. Zoom and all that stuff. We'll move Ash right here. Or here. Give him some heals from Happy. Oh, I have the... Okay, that explains it. That should be fine. See, one of the things that's great about this game is the Divine Pulse, because it allows you to play much more riskily. Riskily? Yeah, allows you to play differently, you know? Allows you to be more risky about how you do things, which I appreciate it, because it's like, yeah, let's go nuts with this. It allows you to do strategies you normally wouldn't do, because again, it'd be risky.
Luck is on my side.
Good on you.
I'll give it my all.
That's what you get.
Because in the other Fire Emblem games, it's like, well, you can't go too far with things, because if you do, well, you're just gonna die and you have to reset the entire map.
Defenseless, are we?
Which, you know, the game's trying to do that. It's trying to make you play
You weren't
carefully,
ready.
but it doesn't make fun
Noted.
gameplay.
Never end up on your bad side.
That worked out.
This is what's more exciting, playing it safe or playing it risky? And risky is the answer. Probably should have gone for the kill.
Worthless. You're weak. I expect no less.
Sure. Okay. Maybe not. I said we're gonna go fast, I mean it. Zoom zoom all the way.
Another
Start or plus. I was actually thinking about playing this way the entire game.
Move carefully.
Yeah, you've been missing everything. The answer is, of course, he has. He's been using a rusted stove, but still.
That's it.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Oh Lord, they coming.
What's next?
Why didn't I just use steelware? Yeah, well, I wasn't looking for it. Oh, you know what? What gambits do I have? Blaze, you say? How do I... Still don't have any reason. Sword.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I probably should have put the rusted sword. I probably would have been done by now. Got all the trade secrets.
Over already.
Okay. I guess he's gonna attack Felix or Sylvain. Oh, whatever you attack, he's dead now.
As expected.
I didn't expect it, but okay. Alright, auto battle, guard. Good on Sylvain. Getting some experience in there.
We must all do our part.
I'll give it my all.
I'm gonna die anyway, huh?
Be gone. I like how this.
Yeah, I'll just do this. Actually, hold on. Let's move over here first. Now I can do that. That'll give me more support.
Is that all? I will get.
I guess Felix did much more damage than I thought. He probably got more kills. Yeah, you could. One of the things I appreciate about this game is that you could actually just zoom right through it if you wanted. You could like go from here and then skip all the way to the end if you want, and you could just zoom. I believe like the speed run, there's no particular glitch or anything. I believe the speed run best time is around 2 hours, 4 hours, somewhere around that. Because yeah, they just go through all the faff, and it makes sense. I believe there is something here. There's a T about Dusker, but special overtake, gentle light of the.
Did you need
right?
something?
Yeah.
My thanks.
I don't have that much tea. I have a lot of tea, but not a lot of variety. No, I don't think there is a Dusker tea. There's an Almiran tea.
Yes.
Cats. Actually, I think he's good with kids. Okay, now.
Indeed.
Invitation, Dreamy Nights.
Yes.
Yeah, he likes food, so things related to food would probably be good for us. Working together.
No.
Oh. That was my fault. I thought that was the last one. It wasn't. That was dinner invitation versus... Yeah, he's all sad that I screwed that up. I'm so sorry to do.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
Alright, next time I won't bring up dining partners. I thought that was the one I did before. That was dinner invitation. This was dining partners. They're both completely different.
Impressive.
He doesn't want to eat with anybody. He wants to, like, you know, just consider food. Oh, and I'll be sure to have the days that will... Thanks to you, I feel safe. Oh, and I'll be sure to have the days that traveling merchants will be visiting the monastery added to the calendar.
Appreciate it.
Ah, you've collected some trade secrets for me. I really, really appreciate it. I'll just take them in. Perfect. What? Nothing. I'll just talk to myself. See you later. Yeah, you can do that every month, and you get stat upgrades. They're quite good. And let me guess. Any... Nope.
Hi, Dudu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day.
How'd I get this? I was considering about giving Dudu and Annette like an Addison status, but I instead gave it to Byleth. So I was like, how?
Everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
I barely did anything.
Do they gain support bonuses when they're next to a unit that they're adjutant supporting? That would be nuts.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
That's adorable.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those
Am I
errors?
paying attention?
No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse
That's still
when I go
impressive.
shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me.
Like,
Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dadu. You really have a kind heart. At first, I thought you were so stern all the time.
I guess she's referring to exploding
Am I that
to like
imposing?
oil catching fire.
Well, a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
Hell yeah! Seductive look. Hey, baby. Ah, love it. Oh! You could totally see what they are beforehand. Yeah, Reyes doesn't have a level. She's too badass. You just had to go to the support menu. I don't know why, but let's see. Did I get any items? I don't think I did. That's another benefit of just stuffing everyone full of items they can use. It's just everybody, nobody picks up anything new. You just send it all the way to the convoy. Speaking of convoy, should I fill Mercedes up with a steel bow? Should I equip her with a steel bow? That's probably the better way to say that. I mean, she could wield it. And I have some money. I don't... Advanced class steals are 2,000 per. This should be fine if I do that, even though you really shouldn't be doing that. Nah, it's fine. He doesn't need it. By the way, one of my biggest problems when it comes to games like this is the idea of, well, they don't need it, so I just don't get them that, and it just screws me over later, so great, now we're in that mindset. You know what? Not only will I give Mercedes a steel bow, I'll also be giving a steel axe to Annette. That's right, we're doubling down. What else? I could have made one by just... Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Let me repair this. By the way, it's always better to forge a weapon rather than repair it, because forge brings it up to full anyway. That's fun. And I'll save. I am very paranoid about saving. It'd be really funny, by the way, if I, It'd be very hilarious if I, had a Harridan seal. I don't think I did, though.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
Conan Tower?
This area was the site of a massive battle.
They muscular
several
men
hundred
that
years
don't wear
ago.
shirts and loincloths?
That's when invasions
Only
from the
loincloths
north were at their peak.
and boots?
Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense.
Also the
It would be
soundtrack.
difficult to seize it.
You're very
Melancholy.
well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
He joked.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of
Wait,
the thief attacks.
what the hell? Is he being
They're not going
sassy?
to make it through the winter in that condition.
Like, why are you sassing him? Now he's going about, like, what's going on here?
If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure. No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
I'm still
Don't
confused
bother
about that
losing your head
interaction.
over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
Alright, well, again, it's kind of weird, but I guess we'll just skip right over it. It makes me wonder if, okay, this is going to be a slight spoiler alert. It doesn't matter what your class is, you're still going to get the same mission and much of the same dialogue. So it makes me wonder if, oh, that's Gilbert's reaction everywhere, where they all apparently are joking. That was... Oof. Alright, so let's see. Unfortunately, like, yeah, I would really love to have a... Okay, thieves aren't that useful here. That's nice. Mostly he gets the Vulnerary. I'm gonna want Ash over here. Alternatively, Sylvain has high movement. He has... Where is it? 7. Right over here. She has 6. So I'm thinking if I take Sylvain, give him the chest key, that'd probably be the faster way to do things. And there is no other chest. That worked. How do I how do I get out of that menu? I'm trapped. Help. Let's see. Where are you at? There you are. Trade. Go. I am going to take off Happy. He's not going to be that useful here. I'm going to adjutant her with Byleth, because there's a support there that I haven't gotten yet. I'm going to put Ingrid in the back. Actually, I should take off Yuri, because Yuri... Yuri is in a lesser class. Oh. Here. She's a bit faster. Wait, is she? No, she should be the same speed. Yeah, same movement. There we go. This should be good. Alright.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake.
By the way, you
My
could
brother
do
is
some
going to pay for
fun
everything he's
stuff if you have the Chalice of the Beginnings equipped here.
Stay focused.
Because what happens is that the... Where are you at? Like, yeah, you have archers over here. And I think on hard mode, you have even rougher archers. You have, like, even more. So you just put somebody right here, like, to do or something, and then they just take care of it. But we're not going to be doing that.
I'll give it my all.
Helmet art, Deadeye, Yilbo? Yeah, I'll just wait on that.
What should I do?
I'm on it.
Here goes. Here we go.
I'll cut through.
I'll go.
Ready.
Yep.
Weak.
By the way, I didn't check to see if they don't have a talk. If they have a talk with somebody, there will be like a little speech bubble above the person's head. So if I was hovering over a net, then there would be a speech bubble above Gilbert. That's the reason.
That's what you get. Could have been better.
Oh yeah, we'll do Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid will do that.
I did what I had to.
Oh, I was doing a little wave. Hello, I killed you.
Have I improved some?
There we go. Now
Doing my
Sylvain
part.
has clear access to that chest.
I'll stick with it.
I don't need that. Might as well. Oh, I should have routed. Oh well.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you...
Enemies approach from the lower floors.
Yeah, I'm just going to ignore them. If Gilbert actually turned to go fight them, then he may. Yeah, that works. These two are a little bit faster than everybody else. They should be able to keep up. Is that Ash? That's Ash. Okay. Yeah, might as well come over here. These feel like dodge. I'll take that.
Child's play.
Yeah, I guess Iron Sword it is.
You fought well.
Alright, I'll use Train Lamp. Armor Slayer. Not too bad. Yeah, he's just gonna straight up kill with that. I'll use Steel Lamp. Give him a little poke. And I could. Who needs it? Ash could use it. Yeah. Or Net. Alright, that worked. Go.
It's just...
Now build them supports when you can. Nosferatu. Sure.
I had no choice.
I aim for greatness.
Gaining that experience. I might as well. I'm gonna give it to Mercedes. Almost! Almost got it. Training axe. Okay. I'm tempted to use auto battle here. But I don't want to go in the... I don't want them going in the wrong direction. see. There's a red patch there. I also want to get that armor slayer to, I'm thinking Felix. Yeah, might as well. You're right there. That'd be tempting. Yeah, sure, why not?
You think you can take the lance from me?
What's up, Nicklin?
I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you.
It'd be funny if he gets the crit. Oh, there is no crit. That would've been hilarious. That's fun. Oh, it took damage. That's fun. That's a lot of people. He should be fine. Hey, we'll go over here for now. Oh look, reinforcement.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Oh my god. Yeah, it would've been super hilarious if there was a crit there.
Unpredictable.
Combat art, curve shot, drain bow. Again, it's always useful to have equipment there.
It's not over yet.
Hey, and she got pullback, drawback, whatever.
Do it.
Is pretty useful for situations like these. We're constantly going forward.
Next time, bring your friends.
I don't want to do this.
Just give up.
Weak.
Alright, with this, I should take out this guy, and then the archer below will come for he'll comfort to do, which will bring him in range of Ash, which should allow Ash to maybe not kill, but at least injure. Oh look, more! Sweet! More juicy experience. I love me some juicy experience. Damn. Didn't even hit him. I mean, it doesn't really matter if she gets hit or not. Mercedes is right there. But it may allow me to get another hit in, these guys.
I will get stronger still.
What's done is done. Everyone.
Predictable.
Almost. Apparently, going with the sword. That's going with the sword. Why not?
Why am I even here?
I hope you appreciate the boss music going on in the background. It's gonna be a while before that comes down.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna have Happy and Dimitri come over here to deal with that. Look at all those people with items. Must be good to be a thief. Got equipment for days. Okay. It might have been smarter to give that to Annette instead. Okay, what do you have? They're just gonna use a skill axe. Okay. Alright, fire it is.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
I want to put that on Ash later on. And that's why this is good. It gives everybody multiple movement. And I could do way more if I had more of them. The biggest one is the one that you get with Soldier. That's reposition. You could do some nuts stuff with reposition. Especially when you have like a Pegasus Knight. Let's group up a bit, shall we? How far? That yeah, that's a hardcore factor. What's your damage? 8. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could actually use a gambit. Get everybody else in here. Oh, off.
Thanks.
Put him right here, I think. Yeah, okay. Plan's coming together. Coming together. Shortly but surely. Shortly but surely? What the hell does that mean?
Gotcha.
There you go. Hopefully I have some movement to back out. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want her too close, so I'm going to be using hit and run. Sorry. That wasn't necessary, but okay.
Over already?
I don't want any bow users to take her out. Seems like it's gonna happen. That was also unnecessary, but
chance to grow.
I'm happy just to have drawback.
Such power.
What I generally do is I like to have
Seems
one
I've exhausted.
movement ability at all times for every character. Because yeah, you could do some weird stuff with it. It's very useful.
Choice.
Yeah. That will protect Ingrid.
The fight continues.
All right. Everybody's covered.
This
Apparently everybody's going to be attacking Violet, which I'll take. Violet's pretty well protected.
Now's my chance.
'Wah, 'wah. Eh. There's no more bow users, right? Oh, there is. Great. Luckily it shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Give up.
Easy. Guess I've gotten better.
Yeah,
Too easy.
Next time, bring your friends.
Ah, yes, this is working out perfectly. Fortunately, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to let Ingrid build it on that.
I must stay focused.
I think it's the only way. Despite what I said, I need to block out this one and this one. Drawback. Oh! That's fine. 37% chance to hit anyway. Can I have swords up the sea, please? I would really appreciate it. That'd be fun.
You fought well.
That's fine. It's fine. I don't need this. Hey, 37%.
Nice try.
Bam. Oh yeah, we have those guys too. I do want to get his class completed. 'Cause again, it's a good one. Rusted sword.
That is that.
Finally, finally, I'm now.
The glory of
I can now be a Myrmidon if I want to. Wait, hold up. What am I ranked at for? Yeah, because increasing my faith would also be pretty good. Damn it. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Actually, hold up. Yeah, all these guys have left. I do want Sylvain over here. Maybe I'll leave these guys up to, yeah, now he's going. Get away. This is my prey. Alright. Might as well. Damn.
I aim for greatness.
Ingrid not messing around. Actually, alright.
Ineffective.
Yeah. Alright.
Seems I prevailed.
Yes, everybody has to support. And that needs to, 6 away. That's the thing, by the way. It may seem small, that drawback, that thing. It's super useful, especially when you combine it with other stuff. The biggest one, it's most useful with cavalry classes, those that have Canto, because those guys can do that and move themselves. It gives them much more opportunity. Oh, you know what? This is another one of those ones where I could just kind of use the situation.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miklon. Hand it over. I don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die already. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you...
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
Unfortunately, it's a little bit harder here. By the way, what's happening is whenever a unit, they mention it in story gameplay, is that whenever a unit uses a holy relic that they don't have the crest for, they or a crest, they take damage. They take 10 damage every turn you enter a battle with it, even if you don't use it. So what that means is, right, this one's the Crest of Gautier. If Ash were to use that weapon, he'd take 10 damage every time he enters a battle. If Felix uses that weapon, despite not having the Crest of Gautier, he won't take damage. I think. That or it's 5 damage. Pretty sure though, he doesn't take damage. But if Sylvain uses it, he has the crest, he'd be able to use a special combat art associated with it. That could actually kill him, so we're just gonna use purple. I don't think Dimitri has any special dialogue. Damn. Oh, he's still alive though. Well, isn't that good news? Oh, I could have gone the purple thing. Oh well.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
I suppose it helps with saving time and money and resources and heartache, but it's still looks weird. What? Don't mind that those people are... Oh wait, no, he could be his battalion. Does he have a battalion? I'm sure he's okay.
Dad, look at that! I'm out of here!
Smart guy. Hey, he ain't getting anywhere close to that. Oh no, did he get nommed? Ah, he's fine. Well, now he's kind of splat against the wall. Ah, you could use a spatula to kill him off.
What the? Miquelon, is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
How'd you learn all this anyway?
But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
Yeah, we don't need to do anything about that. I already know everything about it.
To create such a sinister
yeah, this is a brand new mechanic to the series, and I really appreciate it.
Put an end to it.
I think it's a really smart idea. Because there are a lot of monster fights in Fire Emblem, but generally it's a they only take one tile, so it's not that impressive. This time they're like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna have them take a bunch of tiles. It'll be great. Move him away. He's gonna be taking the kill again. Oh, great. He has to be drawn out. You know what? Oh, I'm actually shocked it allows you to keep going back. That's really nuts. Okay. Yeah, if he's gonna...
Oh, okay.
We need to draw him out anyway. We'll just,
Yep.
keep him there.
I'll cut through.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
Ready.
Here we go. Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
Actually, I probably should have put Philo right there. Oh well. Oh, he's having a great time. Listen to him. Oh, he's so happy.
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
I don't think that's gonna hurt me. I don't think that's gonna hurt me. I have 6 charges, so I have
What should
plenty
I do?
of opportunity.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts having much more. Oh, attack. Yeah, I don't want that. I want to actually survive this thing.
I'm on it. I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Ready.
I'll go.
Alright, sure, I'll take it.
Here goes. Thanks.
I'll cut through.
Yep.
Alright, so what you want to do with the monsters is you want to use your gambits on them. Because they all have shield, and using a gambit just destroys the shield instantly. So weakens another one. These 2 should have a sword equipped.
On my way.
Let's try our plan.
I'm on it. It's time.
Carrying that thing around, huh? Hey! Oh, by the way, yeah, about that as well. Yeah, if he charges up, he's gonna do this attack. Quite severe, so you probably shouldn't get into it. Barrier gives him that ability, and also gives him this ability. So, if he has armor and you're attacking a spot where he has armor, you cannot crit him. And in the meantime, if you're attacking a barrier, he has 50% damage reduction. Oh, and he also has multiple life bars. So if you take down this one, and he lands a hit, he attacks. Oh, we'll see.
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
Oh, he's almost a B lancer. Yeah.
What should I do?
Oh, so yeah, now that he's 1 health bar down, he has Magic Bind, which means if he attacks and hits somebody, they can't use magic. Which, pretty big deal.
I will break you.
Jesus. Well, there goes that health bar. The dude was not messing around. He's like, oh, thank God, finally, something as big as me. Could go all out. And now he has Death Blow, which does +6 damage when attacking. Also pretty significant. How close are you? 4. I would love to drag this out, but I don't think I'll be able to. Eh, I could try. Just physics.
It's just...
So this guy has a lot of health. Eh. Good attack him. I mean, that's fine, really. Especially if I come over here. Oh, then I'm being attacked. Especially if I come over here. Oh, wait. That may be a kill. Okay, we good. We're fine. Alright, well... yeah, unfortunately, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to get... Oh, I may! I may be able to get it. Okay. Yeah, I do have a couple of tricks up my sleeve to sort of delay this. Much. 26. Okay. Seems like it do some damage. Actually,
You'll need me for this.
I've got a plan.
the other javelins that doesn't work. Alright, now it should be perfectly safe. Oh, but he can still attack. What we want to do is
I'm on it.
here.
Stay focused.
Because that's the thing, I have to make sure Gilbert can't attack either. Luckily, he just has a steel axe.
What should I do?
Right here.
I'll give it my all. Too slow.
Here goes.
Alright, and that levels her out of monk. Means I could go on to
I got all
Mage.
down.
Great. Got all my mucks, well, figured out. I need to decide who gets the kill. Who's the lowest? Happy is the lowest. That's fair. Also, Happy's special when it comes to,
Here we go.
Oh wait, hold up. How about our curve shot, turning go? Not quite a kill.
Sorry about this.
Alright, well, I'll take it. 9% chance, that's my bad. Oh, I should have assumed that could happen. That's what happens when you have poke and prod. Yeah, Happy's unique ability means is that she'll always be targeted by monsters unless it's a Gambit gets distracted by a Gambit. But she does triple damage to monsters. She's quite strong against them.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
Aha, they're dead.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Poke him just to be sure.
Miklon, my brother.
It'd be a little bit more smart if they dropped Miklon's body right in the center where that monster died. But now they do use a left paw because it snaps to a
His
tile.
form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
I do what I want, Rhea.
And the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos.
That seems like an over dramatization.
Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand.
Although
that
people will be
well.
like, well, nobles are monsters,
While I
so we
made
gotta
myself
take
clear.
people over. Yes, of course.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
Yeah, why don't you just spin it that way, Rhea? By the way, now that I got a C support with Rhea, I no longer need to go any further. What you want to do is you always want to get C support with her, but you only want to go B if you're on Cloud's route or yeah.
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a
Trying
hero's
to get that
relic
S
even though
ranking.
they were unworthy and unqualified.
It's just not optimal to do that with Dimitri or Edelground's route for reasons that will happen. Will I share the same fate?
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
Sylvain talks about it a lot, but he's like, you know, people with crests are seen as better than people without crests. And Rhea's rhetoric of, don't worry, you're special, you have a crest, is kind of feels like the source of it. As you wish.
You have my
I'll
gratitude.
get it later.
I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Is your meeting over, Professor?
You look troubled.
I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest.
Are we
Just
talking
like
about
Miklon.
this? Just what I
It
was
happened to my
mentioning with
uncle as
Rhea?
well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
Why House Gautier in particular?
To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom.
Special privileges, you say? Like the ability
In
to
a
flirt
way.
with everybody
That
without
said,
consequence?
ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
What do you believe, Dimitri?
I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions, one step at a time, perhaps...
It's really
Who knows if that's even
interesting.
possible. Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do. And I'd wager you do as well.
It's really interesting knowing Edelgard's, matching Edelgard's ideologies with Dimitri's.
I wonder which is best, Professor.
'Cause there's a line there, I was
To
like,
cut away
okay.
that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway.
Of course, you know, we haven't seen Edelgard yet, so, I'm gonna try to not say what I'm
Professor,
thinking right now.
you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You
Um,
have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the
mean-
hero's relic.
No problem, Rhea, but why are you telling me this now? We just met. I just talked with Dimitri, now we're meeting again.
Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the
I
Creator.
haven't even touched the thing, Rhea.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Rhea, Archbishop!
What?
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flayn recently?
I just got here, man. I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Seth loses his cool in an instant. Who will he buy chocolates for now? Or sweets? One of those. We can skip this. I'm not skipping a lot of this game, but I'll skip those. Again, they're just like little background snippets that aren't useful at all. I don't even call them background skits, like culture skits. You just get a little snippet into what life in Fulton is like. Which is cool for some people, I understand, but
As I believe you are already aware,
I think you could do that with
Seteth's
dialogue
younger sister
alone.
Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
What is it you're afraid of, Sedith? Or... troubling rumors. Yeah, this seems a better option.
There are rumors of someone
Okay.
prowling the streets
Grab
and
him by
attacking
the-
innocents night after night.
shirt.
The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to
Death
claim their
Knight.
souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again.
Yeah, sure.
We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
I just got some Metroid Metroid
Flayn has
Fusion
disappeared?
vibes going on.
Seteth
Wait,
must be
you said
beside
that. You
herself.
don't have time to waste.
So, finding little Flayn is our mission for this
Yes,
moon?
sir, Adam.
Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flayn is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Please
Not
consider
now!
how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search
Just had
at once.
Ingrid snapping her
Every
fingers
moment
like, hey,
matters.
hey, pay
On your
attention.
order, Professor. Let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I just realized, like, you know what? Everybody here has crests except for like 2 people. I think, yeah, that's a Blue Lions thing. That's Dedue and Ash. Everybody else, they're pretty mixed, I think.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
Get some rest. Oh. We'll go together.
As you wish.
We could team up.
Candlelight. And who is that?
Death Knight?
No, it isn't.
It's...
Impossible.
apparently it's impossible.
Professor, Dedue.
What?
What are you up to at this hour?
Why is it impossible for
Your
Dimitri to
Highness,
be here?
my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you.
Why is
I
it
was just
impossible
doing
for
some
Dimitri to
research,
be here?
But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten.
It's the translation
We'd
bug.
better head back to our quarters. Dedue.
Error.
Until tomorrow,
Snafu.
Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
My boy's hiding secrets from me.
It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at
Should
that.
be somewhat
This
familiar,
Arundel
though.
gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174.
That's 6 years ago.
He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flayn.
Yeah, that one kind of comes out of nowhere and just ends. I think it gets dropped too. Petra's birthday. Of course I'll host a tea party for Petra. Even though I desperately kind of want to stop right now. Yeah,
You have my thanks for giving me your
she's
spare
the hunter,
time.
so she would love concentration.
I have
She
gratitude.
did not love concentration. Damn it. She, I think there's a tea from Bridget that she liked.
What?
Mighty weapons.
Yes.
That's the big thing about Petra, is that, yeah, she's a hunter.
What?
She loves hunting. The last battle.
I am in a agreement.
She does not care about Chris.
Yes.
Food in the dining hall. Guess you'd like to receive. Oh wow, okay, I actually got that.
If you are having problems, I am happy to be listening.
Okay, that's chat or nod. Crap. Chat.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me about the tattoo.
Do you have curiosity about my mark?
I do. You will not tell me about it. Oh, there we go. There's always
style
one
of
on the
braiding
upper,
has
one on
been
the lower
passing-
levels.
Has been passed down through my family.
Alright, that'll work.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
I'm probably not gonna get her. She's writing, right? Eh. Maybe I'll get some extra charm. I will! I love me some charm. Alright, so... Moment of truth. Dude, nobody cares about flame. Ah! So nice. Okay. I can now equip a thief, but Yuri's gonna be my thief.
That was a breeze.
Yes. Don't need that grid. Okay, there we go. Again, I'm kind of blind right now, so I couldn't see what was happening there.
I'm so...
Now here's the question. What's my faith at? Mercenary might be the better option. If I was smart, I would try going for Pegasus Knight, but I don't plan to do lances. I don't want to waste time by keeping her on monk. But that would mean that I have to move her up to fighter. Which I can totally do that. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Everybody gets one intermediary class.
A new path to
I think I can work with this.
You can't really... Hold on, let me... Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, we're going to do this later. Because, yeah, I do need to call my doctor and ask for more glasses. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. Yeah, it's getting late too, so I probably won't make another stream today. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you later. Bye.